Have you ever seen someone using an electronic cigarette? What do you know about them? How they work, their effects, their harms? Electronic cigarettes, e-cigarettes or e-cigs, are battery-powered devices which heat liquid called e-liquid into an aerosol which is inhaled into a person's lungs. E-liquids are often flavoured with over 7,000 flavours available, such as tobacco, confectionery, fruit and chocolate. The aerosol can be called vapour, and smoking e-cigarettes is often referred to as vaping. Some e-cigarettes look like conventional cigarettes, cigars or pipes. Others look like everyday items such as pens or USB memory sticks. Some e-cigarettes contain nicotine, which is the chemical compound found in tobacco. Unlike cigarettes and other tobacco products, e-cigarettes don't contain dried tobacco leaves. Users inhale liquid nicotine and other chemicals in a vapour form, created by heat rather than inhaling smoke. When e-cigarettes are used, the user inhales and exhales the vapour, which may give the appearance of smoke. The nicotine solution and other chemicals in the e-cigarettes are contained in a disposable cartridge that can be replaced or refilled. Because e-liquids used in e-cigarettes are unregulated and e-cigarettes and e-liquids are not often accurately labelled, it is hard to know exactly how much nicotine you're inhaling. Additionally, some e-liquids that do not list nicotine on the label have been found after scientific testing to contain nicotine. Unregulated e-liquids and incorrect labelling can contribute to increasing a user's risk of harm. So, the big question is, are they safer than cigarettes and traditional tobacco products? Point 1. Whilst e-cigarettes contain chemicals that may be acceptable for use in foods and cosmetics, there is uncertainty about whether the vapours inhaled into the lungs are actually safe. Although e-cigarettes are relatively new to the market, early research by Cancer Council Australia seems to suggest that long-term inhalation of these chemicals directly into the lungs is likely to cause health harms. Point 2. The World Health Organization has warned that any level of exposure to particles found in e-cigarettes by the user or bystander may be harmful and should be minimised, especially for those with existing chronic disease. Exposure to heavy metals such as nickel and silver may even be greater than in conventional cigarettes. Point 3. There is very little available research that indicates if e-cigarettes can help people quit smoking. Some users may use both cigarettes and e-cigarettes, which may increase their chance of harm. Point 4. A number of cases have been reported in the US and UK of e-cigarettes overheating, catching fire, or exploding. This can cause serious and in some cases life-threatening injury, disability, and disfigurement. So, what does the law say about e-cigarettes? In WA, the use of e-cigarettes fits under the Tobacco Products Control Act 2006 and the Medicines and Poison Act 2014. These acts state that it is an offence under the Tobacco Products Control Act 2006 to sell products that resemble tobacco products, regardless of whether they contain nicotine or not. E-cigarette products that contain liquid nicotine are illegal to sell or possess. E-cigarette products that do not contain liquid nicotine but make a therapeutic claim are legal to possess but not to sell without Therapeutic Goods Australia approval. Owners, managers may choose to implement a policy applying to their premises which prohibits the use of e-cigarettes wherever smoking is prohibited. So, what are our top 3 messages about e-cigarettes? Point 1. The jury is out on whether e-cigarettes are more harmful than traditional ways of smoking tobacco and whether they can assist people to quit smoking. Point 2. Health risks from e-cigarettes differ from various brands and types. There is inconsistency in products and an inaccuracy in the labelling of e-cigarettes. Point 3. In WA, it is an offence to sell e-cigarette products that resemble tobacco products, regardless of whether they contain nicotine or not.